Secretary Rotarian Dilpreet ji, fellow Rotarians and Dans, very good evening to all of you. It's the beauty of Rotary that every year on 1st July, right from top, right, Rotary International President and his team, to club level, a new team takes over from the previous team. It is not about my year, it's about one of Rotary's year. I am a great believer in continuity and don't see that years in isolation. There has to be a strategic plan. New leaders come and go. They should carry on from where the previous batch of leaders left. This is very important. The theme for Rotary year 2023-24 as propagated by Rotary International President-elect Gordon McLeany is create hope in the world. If people don't have hope, they will never be able to make their way forward. It's call to action, create hope in the world. Rotary is a network of like-minded individuals. As 1st July is approaching, it started haunting me. I find that primarily two activities occupy the club at this point of time. At the end of every Rotary year, first is the plan for the year ahead with focus on timelines, fundraising and teams responsible for achieving those. Next and the most important is assessment of those members who are not likely to continue their membership and the ways to retain them. To my mind, it should be an all-year focus rather than a year-end activity. While we open our doors to new members, we need to ensure that the back door is shut. It is my firm belief that nobody joins Rotary to leave it after a year or two. Everyone joins with some expectations and a hope for fulfillment of a latent desire to be useful and relevant. I am of the view that if we want responsible Rotarians, give them responsibilities by engaging them in regular meetings, events and service projects so that they feel the belongingness and did not leave the organization. The subscription everyone pays to the club is not a donation but a fees, a feeling with an expectation of something in return. Foundation of Rotary is DEI, diversity, equity and inclusion. We have to understand the needs and expectations of all the members and make plan to fulfill all their legitimate and reasonable expectations. When members leave Rotary, it is rarely due to demands on their time that Rotary makes it or cost involved. More often than not, it is lack of engagement in the club that leads to their disenchantment. While we plan for the next year, let us ensure that every member has some role that is interesting and helps keep him invested in Rotary. This is least we can do. We are like a football team which worked as one better together and its players each one highly talented, but they all pulled along as a single team to succeed. Likewise, uniqueness of every Rotarian must be leveraged when they come together to do good in the society. We have to work like a team. We are not a team because we work together. We are a team because we trust, respect and care for each other. How can we reignite members of the club who appear to have lost their spark? I think way to reignite the lost spark in certain members of club is to make sure that the club experience is as good as it can be and suits everybody. It is not a case of one size fits all. It all comes down to the service. We need to be out there doing service because not only shall we enjoy that more, we will also see more people want to. Every well-meaning Rotarian wants his club to be vibrant one. A club where members are happy will always remain a vibrant one. Key to member satisfaction lies in meeting their expectations. Clubs have to be flexible in the meeting timings, locations. Flexibility is the key. We have to be flexible. We must encourage flexibility in the clubs. But the things that will never change, like four-way test, our focus on ethics, fellowship, doing good in the world. If we care for our club and our organization, the least we can do is to be a champion of change in our own club. Let us begin with making a list of things that we would want to see in our club, but are not there presently. If each one of us does this exercise, we may have a large pool of ideas to sift through, and with the collective wisdom of our members, we may be able to zero in on a set of changes that are most relevant and suitable for our club. Rotary's strength is in the bringing new blood and ideas every year. Diversity strengthens our club. New members from different groups in our communities bring fresh perspectives and ideas to our club and expand Rotary's presence. Invite prospective members from all backgrounds to experience Rotary. There will be a DEI, Diversity, Equity, Inclusion team to motivate the members comprising of senior Rotarians, past President Rotarian Harjit Singh ji, Charter President Rotarian Gurcharan Singh ji, past President Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji, and past President Rotarian HS Marwa ji. They will infuse the ideas and encourage the members to remain in the club and devise the ideas. Before I express my project we will be undertaking in the coming Rotary year, I present before the August House the budget for the year 2023-24 approved by the Joint Board of Directors in its meeting held on 23rd of May 2023. If any honorable member has any query about the same, that can be raised after the address, and same will be replied by our Treasurer-elect Rotarian Gurcharan Singh ji. This year we propose to start new Rotary year on 1st of July 2023 with Annapurna project. I will explain the details of the same in the end. Let us talk first about other projects. Our club is running two ongoing projects. First, Rotary Club of Mohali Midtown Financial Assistance Corpus, that is RCMM FAC. Second is Village Adoption Project. We shall continue both the ongoing projects. For RCMM FAC, Treasurer-elect Rotarian Gurcharan Singh Arora will act as Program Chair for Rotary year 23-24. Regarding Village Adoption Project at Village Tanda, we had made immense infrastructure development in the village in the present year. Once we have adopted a village, we must undertake some development works in the village and build good and warm relationship with the villagers to see how can we transform the lives of the villagers, underprivileged and youth in that village. We can explore possibilities to start some skill centers in the village, conduct some medical checkup camps, and also start adult literacy center either in the village school or some other suitable place. We can also look for that if anything can be done for developing village pond. A team of Rotarian Harjit Singh ji, Rotarian Ravijit Singh ji, Rotarian Dilpreet Singh ji, Rotarian Jagdeep Singh ji, and Rotarian Amit Sinha ji shall plan, undertake the development works to be carried in the adopted village Tanda for Rotary year 2023-24. Now coming to the other projects, we'll undertake to do health projects because we are lucky to have in our club specialist doctors like Rotarian Dr. Sandeep Dev, Dr. Manu Bhushan Mangi, Dr. Aditya Sharma, and recently inducted member Dr. Gurpreet Singh Babra. With their assistance and their guidance, we intend to hold medical health checkup camps, dental care camps, cataract surgery camp, thalassemia awareness training camp in some school or college. Besides blood donation camps we are taking every year. Under environment projects, we like to have tree plantation most likely in the month of July or the first fortnight of August 2023. Rotarian Manraj Singh will be coordinating the tree plantation project. Under economic development and vocational goals, we intend to start skill development center though it is under pipeline, it can be started even in this year also, but we'll make sure that it is there. Empower girl child training for army forces. For this, Rotarian Singh Gyani ji is looking forward to negotiate with My Pago Institute. Restart adult literacy project as per Rotary India Literary Mission. Rotarian Amit Sinha ji will be looking after this project. On 22nd of July 2023, we will conduct project at Chandi Kusht Ashram Society, Sector 47, Chandigarh, by providing meals to about 160 inmates. We are also planning for tree plantation, though it's at a preliminary stage and yet not finalized for that day. Rotarian Rabinder Kaur ji and Rotarian Amritpal Bamra ji will be coordinators for this project. On 15th of August 2023, on the Independence Day, considering empowerment of women, we will undertake a project for distribution of cycles to girls' school children or the maids. And the beauty of this project will be, it will be an all-women organized project to be undertaken by a team of Rotarian Poonam Gupta ji, Rotarian Amarjit Kaur ji, Rotarian Dr. Tarvinderjit Kaur, Rotarian Manpreet Kaur ji, and Rotarian Swaranjit Kaur Marwa. It will be a totally project undertaken to be by the women of the club. We would also like women Rotarians and nuns to organize functions to celebrate Women's Day and Teach Festival. RD 3080 is organizing a cricket tournament in Panchkula on 6th and 8th October 2023. We'd like our members to come forward and participate in that. Teams can be at the club level or at the zone level. So Rotarian Manraj Singh, Rotarian Damandeep Singh, Rotarian Simranjit Singh, and Rotarian Parvinder Singh will coordinate for this cricket tournament.
Excellent.
Then we'll celebrate Polio Awareness Day on 24th of October 2023. Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji is already a brand ambassador for Rotary Polio Awareness Mission. So Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji, Rotarian J.S. Nagi ji, and Rotarian Narvinder Singh will devise the methodology as to how to organize the same. In November 2023, club will organize on the spot painting competition for school children. A team headed by Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji, Rotarian Dr. Sandeep Dev, Rotarian Manu J. Singh, and Rotarian Kulwant Singh ji will plan or organize the same. Then there will be a Rotary Day celebration on 23rd of February 2024. Club will organize a cyclothon on that to celebrate that Rotary Day. Rotarian Ravijit Singh ji, Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji, and Rotarian Manpreet Kaur ji will plan and organize the same. Besides this, in order to improve the public image of the club, we intend to develop club's own website. A team headed by Rotarian Jashinder Bir Singh ji, Rotarian Manpreet Singh Chawla, Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji, and Rotarian Vishwas K. Arora, they will look and develop the same and devise their methodology. We'll also ensure restarting club newsletter. Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji will be chief editor and Rotarian Vishwas K. Arora will be the editor. We'll also make effort to publish e-directory of the club at the earliest. Though it is, I think it has been, much work has been done, but it could not be printed for some reason, but we'll try to make it at the earliest. We'll also try to conduct some medical camp in the month of July. And for that, Dr. Sandeep Dev, Dr. Manu Bhangi, Dr. Aditya Sharma, and our new doctor, Dr. Rupeet Singh, will make them that they devise the dates and the plans. Now we'll also like to strengthen our existing Rotaract and Interact clubs. Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani ji will be planning about rejuvenate the existing clubs as well as for adding new clubs. We will work hard and try to match the high standards as set by our Charter President, Rotarian Gurchand Singh Ji, and being maintained by our President, Rotarian Ravijit Singh Ji. We will try to make our club meeting more interactive. Our new club service director, Rotarian Manjeet Singh Kohli, has assured to arrange at least one outdoor meeting. We can only strive to achieve new heights, but nothing can be achieved without dedication, cooperation, and involvement of all of you. Your suggestions are most welcome, and we'll try to imbibe those suggestions if we get them. I would request Club Learning Facilitator Rotarian Supreet Singh Gyani Ji to plan and impart training to new members and particularly to the new directors who are joining the board for the first time.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Now, before I seek approval of the House to the budget, I would like to share with you that every year the club has to make payment of RA dues for each member at the rate of $, of and GST is of 18%, and this year they have said that the rate will be 77, I think 77, 82 it will come. That is rate 82. US dollar is I think 77.
No.
37.5 plus
The fees is 70. Sir, actually 37.5 per half year per member. So
And one COL.
that is first half
Yes,
year,
yes,
second
yes.
half
Totally
year.
it's
That
come out to
total
be
comes to
$76.
$92.
That will be
Including
along with the
GST.
GST, 18% GST,
We take 82
and
is
they are fixed the rate of the US dollar at rupees 82. Apart from that, we have to pay district dues at the rate of 750 per member and 480 per member for Rotary News. Since 2021, when the club was started, we are charging annual subscription fee of rupees 23,000 per member and rupees 8,000 for spouse members. At that time, when the club was started, they have fixed the US dollar rate at rupees 75, which now has been raised to 82. Even otherwise, there is steep rise in meeting and dinner expenses. As such, we have proposed annual subscription fee of rupees 25,000, and there will be no change for spouse member. The same was unanimously approved by the joint board in its meeting held on 23rd of May 2023. Now I would request if any member has any query in respect of budget, she may come forward. Otherwise, I seek approval of the House for the budget.
You have put 60% for the project. So I expect you will not decrease it, rather increase.
I can only say one thing, it is not me to do anything. We all have to do it together. We can raise to any level, but we'll make sure that it is not less than that.
So kindly share the highlight of the board meeting was that you had put 8 lakhs for the projects.
Yes.
And it was a
And
board
it
member
was
who said,
suggested
let's
that it
take
should
it
be
to 12 lakhs.
12,000 and we have made that.
We can even beat
and
that.
we will try to even do projects even for more higher rate.
Very good.
What is the carry forward from this year's budget?
Yes.
What is the carry forward from this?
I have explained to ongoing projects.
Approximately.
Let me now put the for the approval of the budget.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Now, before concluding and coming to Annapurna project, I'm coming. Membership I have said. Yes, I have discussed. Before concluding and coming to Annapurna project, I would also like to share about donation to Rotary Foundation. We feel proud that in very first year of the club, our club provided one major donor, our President Rotarian Ravijit Singh. All the Rotarians must come forward and must donate at least some amount every year toward Rotary Foundation. We already have about 10 or 11 Paul Harris Fellows in the club. I propose that we should develop a habit to donate even a small amount every month. We can devise means to collect and deposit in the foundation. We may start with rupees 500 or even rupees 100 in a month, but we must donate in the foundation. Now coming to Annapurna project, on 1st of July 2023, we are going to start new year on 1st July by organizing Annapurna project at Society for the Care of the Blind, Sector 26, Chandigarh. We will be donating a 3-burner industrial chula and 2 big industrial exhaust fans besides dry ration, essential grocery and other items. The estimated cost of the project is about rupees 60,000. Director Community Services, past President Rotarian Amarjit Singh ji will be the chairman of the project. Rotarian Iqbal Singh and Rotarian Dr. Aditya Sharma, eye surgeon, will be coordinators, because we are going to a blind institute, and I think nobody except an eye surgeon can be a better substitute for that. Since Annapurna project is to start a new year by seeking blessings of Almighty, our wish is that the project shall be conducted with the cooperation, involvement and donation of all the members. In the end, I again make appeal to all of you to donate generously for Annapurna project. Every member must donate for it. And in the end, I thank you very much.
Actually, Mr. Pradhan ji, बड़ा historical decision लिया है joint board.
Yes, I'm coming to that. I've said to you that estimated cost of this project is about 60,000 rupees. I have said so on that day. But in the joint board of meeting, we have taken a collective decision that from 1st of July 2023, there will be no cash transaction either for receipt or the and the payments in the cash. We have made a certain exceptions that we can make payment up to 1,000 rupees in cash, or we can receive donations or fee up to rupees 5,000. And for that, we have to make, because we have to maintain the fiscal discipline. And for that, we have to pay GST for everything. Even for that, the cost of my project may also raise, because we have to pay GST at whatever may be the rate, 18%, 28%, whatever it is. So we have made sure that for the coming years, we have to maintain the fiscal discipline and make all payments to bring transparency in the accounts of the club, and it will raise the standard of the club in the whole district. And I feel there may be only 1 or 2 clubs.
Second club.
Yes, our will be a second club in the whole district to maintaining this fiscal discipline.
Well done.
Thank you very much for giving me such a patient hearing. I think it was a pin drop silence. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I again, before leaving, I again request all the members to generously donate for the Annapurna project.
आज ही announcement करो.
Yes, for my side, I am donating 5,000 rupees.
5,000 sir. Let's start the session.
Open a GP account first, I do it now.
That's that, but
Google Pay खोलो, मैं दिल्ली से ट्रांसफर कर दूँ.
नहीं, समोसे को बैंक डिटेल्स पे देते हैं.
Google Pay is faster. बैंक के अंदर तो ऑफिस से जाना था. Google Pay is
that